Good morning, students. Welcome back to our maths online class. Today's topic is sides, vertices, and diagonals of a polygon. What is a polygon? Polygon is a simple closed curve formed by line segments. Is it? So, we can learn the parts of a polygon today. We have discussed in the last class about polygons. Is it? Today we will have to learn about sides, vertices and diagonals of polygons. Here I drawn a polygon with 5 sides, 5 line segments. You can see 5 line segments here, A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E and EA. So, this is a polygon formed by 5 line segments. Here, the line segments forming a polygon is called its sides. So, how many sides are here? 5 sides. Which are they? The sides of the polygon A, B, C, D, E. The name of the polygon is A, B, C, D, E. Are A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E and E, A. Okay. These are the sides A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E and E, A. Next, the term is vertex. What is a vertex? Meeting point of a pair of sides is called its vertex. What is a vertex? Meeting point of a pair of sides. Pair of sides means two sides. So, here the meeting point AB and BC are meeting at B. AB and BC are meeting at the point B. So, this is a vertex. Also, C is a vertex. D, E and A are all its vertices. Vertices is the plural word for vertex. If we refer one vertex, we will say that is the vertex. Or more than vertex is there, we will term it vertices. Okay, vertices. So, how many vertices here for this polygon? 5 vertices. Which are they? A, B, C, D and E are the vertices of this polygon. Next, what is the word? Diagonals. What is a diagonal? Here you can see AB and BC are two sides having the common point B. Is it? So, there is a common point for these two sides. So, we can say these are the adjacent sides. And here EA and AB are adjacent sides. Adjacent means nearby sides. So, here EA and AB are two adjacent sides. Moreover, CD and DE have the common vertex D. So, CD and DE are adjacent sides. But we can see AB and CD are not adjacent sides because they have no common vertex. So, before defining the diagonal, we have to learn adjacent vertex and adjacent sides. Adjacent vertices are A and B are adjacent vertices. That means they are the endpoints of a side. E and A are the endpoints of the side EA. So, E and A are adjacent vertices. B and C are adjacent vertices. So, do you understood the concept adjacent sides and adjacent vertices? These AB and BC are adjacent sides. EA and AB also adjacent sides. There is a common vertex. Then adjacent vertices means the endpoints of a side or adjacent. So adjacent sides are the sides with a common endpoint, and adjacent vertices means the endpoints of the same side of the polygon. Okay, do you understood now? Next, diagonal means the line segment joining the vertices which are not adjacent. What is a diagonal? The line segment joining the vertices of the polygon which are not adjacent. Here you can see AB and BC are adjacent sides. Adjacent sides. Here A and C are not adjacent vertices. Not adjacent. A and C are not adjacent. But A and B are adjacent. B and C are adjacent. Okay. So the line segment joining these two vertices A and C, because they are not adjacent vertices, we can join them. So this line segment AC is a diagonal. Here also you can see one line segment joining B and E. B and E. They are not adjacent vertices. B and E are not adjacent vertices. So we can join with a line segment called diagonal. So diagonal is the line segment joining the vertices which are not adjacent. Because if we are joining the adjacent vertices, we will get the sides of the polygon, not diagonals of the polygon. We understood the concept of diagonals. Okay. Next we can do exercise 4.2. First question you can do from the exercise page. It is very simple to identify open curve and closed curve. We can do the second question. Draw rough diagrams to illustrate the following. Open curve. So we must draw an open curve. Here it is open, not joining the starting point and ending point. So this is an open curve. Then next one, to draw a closed curve. So we draw a closed curve. Next question, draw any polygon and shade its interior. What do you mean by interior? Interior means inside the figure, the position inside the boundary of the figure. So this is the interior. We have to shade interior of this polygon. Okay. Next term is angles. Angles. You are familiar with the word angle, but there is a definition for the angle. An angle is made up of two rays starting from a common initial point. Two rays. You have heard the word ray? We learned it in the previous class. Ray. Ray has only one endpoint. Endpoint. That means only the starting point. Okay. So here you can see two rays OP and OQ meeting at the point O. So they have a common initial point O. So we can say this is an angle. POQ is an angle formed by two rays OP and OQ. Okay. So an angle is formed by two rays. Two rays. These are the rays. These rays are the sides or arms of the angle. Sides or arms of the angle. So the two rays are called the arms or sides of the angle. Here OP and OQ are the sides of the angle POQ. Okay. Here a common vertex. This vertex we are called, this is the vertex of the angle POQ. Moreover, we can call this angle as either by the letter O, angle O, or by using three letters POQ. But remember, the angle vertex should be in the middle. That means if we refer this angle, this vertex should be in the middle of the three letters. Here P, O, Q, O must be in the middle. So you understood the children? Vertex of the angle, arms of the angle, and how we can refer an angle. Okay. We can do one question. Name the angles in the figure. Here it is a figure. It is a polygon. So we can name all the angles in this figure. Which are the angles? This is an angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. By using the vertex, we can represent the angles like this: angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. Or by using the three letters, how we can represent this: A, D, A, B. Is it? Next B we can represent by A, B, C. A, B, C. Next one C, B, C, D. Next D, C, D, A. So this is the way we have to represent the angles from the polygon. Okay, right? So children, go through the notebook and then refer the textbook. Try to do the problems from the exercise yourself if we have left any question. Okay. Don't forget to do our review test daily. Thank you, children.